Welcome, my name is Lisa Byrne, and in this video what we're exploring today are 5 ways that you can begin to immediately sense that you can have some outstanding posture. We begin at the floor, at your feet. That's really where your core begins, so let's go there. The second piece is to have your hips, and what I refer to your hips is actually called your hip flexors. Think of muscles that are pretty much right here. You want to keep those hips opened, and that's going to help the stance that you have at your feet, the energy coming all the way up, keeping those hips opened. So not pushing forward, not leaning, and certainly not leaning to one side. So feet flat, hips open. Okay, the third piece is your rib cage. So if you think of your rib cage, because it truly is a cage, so that rib cage is open, unobstructed, uncluttered, and it's sitting comfortably above your hips. Think of it almost as floating above your hips. And in order for it to feel floating, you want to be able to lift it up. Your sternum is right here, your breastbone. You're not trying to way lift it up, just allowing it almost as if you had a party hat on, and that party hat point was just going straight. That's going to encourage the energy that's coming from the floor to your feet, to your hips, to your rib cage. The fourth piece are your shoulder blades. Now those shoulder blades are around the back, and think of them as kind of 2 sort of triangles in the back. And what you want to have are those shoulder blades pulling inwards and down. That is going to help those shoulders roll back, because that's the mechanism of allowing your shoulders to roll back. You actually have to do that, and it's not done by pushing your shoulders back. It's done best as drawing your shoulder blades in and down. So that's going with your feet to your open hips, to your floating rib cage, to your shoulders being back and down via your shoulder blades. And then the last place are your eyes. So as I tell people, where your eyes go, everything else will follow. If your eyes begin to look down, things start thinking that they need to be going down. There are certainly some things that you need to do in life where you need to look down. It's necessary, that's where the work is. But for the most part, to have outstanding posture, let your eyes be forward. That's going to connect everything, your feet, your hips, your rib cage, your shoulders, and your eyes. It's going to encourage you to lift up and be confident and be open and really feel good in your body. So I hope that helped.